Heartbreak. Heartbreak. She left so you could find you. Huddle up. Coach T speaks. Fellas, she left so you could find you. Sometimes loss isn't punishment, it's promotion. Sometimes heartbreak is heaven's way of helping you see clearly again. It's called the wake up call. The wake up call, brothers. When someone walks out of your life, it can feel like your whole world just collapsed. It feels like the whole world is just like coming to the end. It's going to be okay, brother. You start asking questions like, why me? Or what did I do wrong? But I want you to shift your focus. She didn't leave to break you. She left to wake you. When the noise of the relationship fades, suddenly you can hear your own thoughts again, my guy. The silence gonna hurt, bro. The silence hurts. That silence also holds truth. Your truth. Loss clears your vision. Sometimes love blinds you. You were so focused on keeping her happy that you stopped checking in with your own reflection. You stopped checking in with your own self. You stopped dreaming. You stopped growing. But loss? Bro, loss wipes the fog out of the mirror. You start to see yourself again. You see where you stopped showing up. You see where comfort replaced hunger. And that's when vision returns. That's when you can see again. That's when purpose re-enters the chat. Turn pain into purpose. Turn your pain into purpose. Pain has a way of forcing growth. Sometimes it's going to hurt a little bit, but that's growth. Kind of like growth spurts. It's going to hurt. You can let it crush you or you can let it craft you. Every great man has gone through something that shattered him. If a great man ever tells you, someone you admire, someone you look up to, ever tells you they've never been through anything, just something great that shattered their either like their pride, their ego, their dreams, ambition, bro, they're lying to you. But he didn't stop. He didn't let that break him. But he didn't stay broken. You know what he probably did? He rebuilt. And I'm asking you, rebuild. Rebuild means sharper, wiser, and more focused. You have to become more focused. Use this moment as fuel. The gym, it becomes therapy. The journal becomes your mirror. The journal becomes your mirror. And guess what? The grind, my guy, becomes sacred again. Because now you're not chasing her anymore. You're chasing your potential. You're chasing your potential. Heartbreak isn't the end. It's initiation. It's initiation. This isn't your finish line, my guy. It's your initiation. When you get that, and when you get that as the framework for in your mindset, bro, you will be unstoppable. Every warrior, every king, every leader, they all go through a moment that tests their heart. You have to have your heart tested, brother. Heartbreak introduces you to a new version of you. Of you. This is your journey. The version that doesn't need external validation to feel whole again. We got to make you whole again, brother. You learn discipline because you're tired of falling apart. You build focus because you're tired of being distracted. You set standards because you've seen what settling costs. Settling, that's a price that you're going to pay, bro. When you start to settle, bro, there's a cost to it. Your time, your energy, everything that consists with that, bro. You don't want that for your life. Before I go further, I want to tell you good news, bro. I don't want to be the bad news bear. I don't know. I don't want to like start telling you like all this negative stuff. I want to tell you, bro. There's a answer, and this is not how your story has to end. But before I do that, I really seriously, I want you to pause. I want you to hit like. I want you to subscribe to this channel, brother. And I want you to leave a comment, and I want you to share this with maybe, maybe another brother that you know. Share with a friend who might be looking for some guidance on their dating journal. But I'm going to come every single day and I'm going to speak to you. I'm going to speak to you from heart to heart. But I really want to help you like along your dating journey, bro. So just huddle up. Fellas, this is where you should get excited. That's not where the story ends. That's not when you enter into all is lost phase. That's when you enter your next stage, if you choose to. If you choose to, you know what it's called? It's called building version 2.0 of you. Now's the time to build version 2.0, the upgrade that pain unlocked. The upgrade that pain unlocked. It took pain to get you here. The old you lived for approval. The new you lived for purpose. The old you chased validation. You were chasing validation. What do they think? How am I showing up in their eyes? Bro, the new you lives with purpose. Invest in your body. Train your mind. What are you saying to yourself? Your self-talks. The pep talks you have when you're driving on the way to your date or wherever you're going to mingle with your friends. Bro, train your mind. And most of all, protect your peace. Protect your peace from that past situation. It doesn't exist anymore, bro. Protect your peace and keep your circle small. Keep your circle small to the people who challenge you to grow, bro. Not comfort you in your excuses. I'm going to hold you accountable. I feel your pain, brother. I have empathy for you because I've been there. And when I say I've been there, I've been there. She wasn't your loss. She was your lesson. She was your lesson. You have to reframe the way you tell that story to yourself. That needs to be your mindset. That relationship wasn't your end. It was your education. It was education. It taught you so much about you and about life. It taught you that love without self-respect, bro, is dependency. And dependency will always cost you your freedom. Dependency will cost you your freedom, my guy. So instead of asking, why did she leave? I want you to ask yourself, bro, what did her leaving teach me? Was there a lesson involved? What did her leaving teach me? That's the moment of rebirth. Rebirth, it's purpose over pain. Purpose over pain. Now that you found you, you've got to guard that version. You can't let any distractions, any negativity enter your new world, bro. This is the new you. Now that you found you, when you find purpose, bro, don't go back. to who you were just because you feel lonely sometimes. Yes, you're going to feel lonely. But guess what? Loneliness is temporary. But purpose? Purpose lasts forever. Purpose lasts forever. Channel that pain into building something. Maybe you're building a business. Maybe you're building your fitness. Maybe you have a craft. Maybe you have like a little side thing you do. Whatever it is, channel that pain into building something. Build you. We're building 2.0 of you. When you do, you'll look back one day and say, that heartbreak didn't destroy me. You know what it did? It defined me. Yes, I've been through heartbreaks, bro. That didn't destroy me. It defined me. Fellas, let's bring it into the huddle, bro. This is not about revenge. This conversation we're having is not about revenge. I'm talking to you, bro. Me and you. This is about redemption. Redemption. She left so you could remember who you are. A man with a mission, direction, and standards. Bro, pain came to introduce you to purpose. And heartbreak came to awaken the warrior within. There's a warrior within. She left so you could find you, bro. She left so you could find you. And what I want you to understand and what I want you to know is this is not how the story has to end. Heartbreak was your initiation. Heartbreak, it happens, bro. Heartbreak, it happens. But what I need you to do now is time to go build the man you were meant to be. Believe in yourself. Get back up at bat, bro. Get back and grab that bat again. Yeah, you might strike out. Yeah, you might hit a foul ball, but eventually you're going to start knocking it out the park, bro, because you believe in you. And everybody's going to say, wow, he's so lucky. And you're going to say, no, I'm not lucky. I'm not the lucky guy. I just worked harder on myself and I believed I could get up again. I believed in rebirth. I believe I could show up again. And I decided to let the past be the past. And I didn't hold a grudge. I just learned the lesson. What was the lesson? The lesson was I needed to work on myself and dream again. I needed to dream again. I needed to believe again. I needed to show up again. Now go build, bro. What was meant to be. Huddle up, huddle up. Coach T speaks.